It was a cold morning. I must start the journey at the first crow of the cock. I was told to stop at the market and walk towards the narrow path on the left to Nkami. It is a silent road. The birds knew a stranger was walking on the path to the Black Port. I must not miss the tree on the junction to Egali, where a child is waiting to take me to the house of a witch. The child welcomed me with a smile and told me the journey is a long one. It requires no sleep. We walked 7 days and nights to Oboni, the lonely land. There are houses in Oboni, but nobody lives in them. There is one black goat in Oboni. It stands with a frown at the entry of the town. To see the witch, I will have to bat in the cave to disarm my heart. This was hard for me, but I complied to achieve my mission. Then another journey began to the house of a witch. It took another 7 days and nights. On getting to Oboni River, I saw smiling giant crocodiles. The child warned me not to look into their eyes as they spit venom. Suddenly, the crocodiles became aggressive, and the child held my hand and flew me to a big tree from where I saw the nakedness of the world. I saw how men plot evil in their hearts. I saw how light combats darkness. As I observed the word, an eagle flew from nowhere, snatched me from the child, and dropped me softly on the foot of a hut where an old woman in white was seated. She asked me to close my eyes. She led me through the valley of mystery to where the Black Pot is. She presented a calabash of roasted squirrels to me for lunch and told me to drink from the water pot resting on the head of an imprisoned lion. She knew what I wanted. I want the Black Pot. I have to break it and free the hearts of our leaders from foolishness, I said. Long time ago, our leaders broke every promise they made to the house of the gods. To make matters worse, they conspired to steal the ornamental cup of the gods. Our leaders fight themselves over who keeps the cup. They take turns to keep the cup. Their children, friends and relations visit to admire the cup. It is a privilege to drink from the cup. As many as those close to our leaders drink from the cup, not knowing the consequences. For keeping the cup this long without the guards releasing fire, our leaders therefore underrate the land and treat the people with hate. The guards watch as they drink and marry from the cup, not knowing it is a cup for foolishness. By its precious look, it is assumed to be a wise cup. Knowing they have stolen immense foolishness for treasure, the guards watch as they arrive at their destruction. Our leaders had wisdom, but paid the land with foolishness. In gentle anger, the guards took their hearts to the house of a witch for punishment. Their hearts are in the black pot. They will remain foolish till they die if no one intervenes. Every morning, the witch boils their hearts to cause them pain. Our leaders, due to the confusion occasioned by the gravity of the pain, inflict poverty, sickness, hate, and madness on the land. Our leaders are ready to die foolish. They have become so brazen that the land pays the price of their foolishness. Yet, the guards have refused to kill them. While reading the book of Egali, I saw the secret of the pot and the description of how to reach there. In my dream, I found the map to the location of the market that allows trading once in 7 years. I have to break the pot to free the hearts of our leaders from foolishness. But she will not release the pot until our eyes are open to see why we are foolish to allow foolishness. She walks slowly. Her eyes are full of light. She walks slowly to the hill. I follow from a distance, as the heat she emits is too hot for comfort. She stretched her hand, and darkness came. Lightning and thunder followed. She suddenly turned into a white eagle and flew away with the pot. I tried to fly along, but I found no wings. It is a journey I intend to accomplish with victory. I will go to bed asking where to find the scroll of Adana hidden somewhere in the bed of the river. I must find the egg she asked for and return. But I must also find a way of getting the direction to the link road to Utiki, where I learned the witch now resides. In this journey, let no one wonder why the rains have ceased to fall. It is a sign that our land awaits a sooner than later redemption. As you go to bed, open your eyes and dream, as those who close their eyes will be left behind. Let me warn, an angry wind will come, but hold on to the tree and prepare to dance when the drummer arrives. Saying more than this will not augur well for the next lap of my journey.